The government recently announced that they would be giving a £650 one-off cost of living payment if you're entitled to certain means-tested benefits. You may get a payment of £650 paid in 2 lump sums if you have an award of any of the following: child tax credit and working tax credit. Now, don't panic too much if one of the means-tested benefits you claim isn't actually here. This video is following on from my previous one, in which I discussed some of the other means-tested benefits and the criteria around those. So, if you are in receipt of child tax credit and working tax credit, you will get one payment from autumn 2022 and a second payment from winter 2022 if you are entitled. Crucial thing to note there in the wording is from autumn and from winter. No exact date has been actually announced for any of these payments. You will need to have been entitled to tax credits on 25th of May 2022 to get the first payment. We will update this guidance when the government has announced the date on which you need to have been entitled to tax credits to get the second payment. Now, like with my previous video, my interpretation of this is, in order to get that first payment, you will need to have been entitled to child tax credit or working tax credit on the 25th of May 2022. Now, the government will release a second date that you needed to have been eligible for the child tax and the working tax credit in order for you to receive that second payment. So in some scenarios, there may be people that end up getting that first payment and not the second. If you have a joint claim with a partner, you will get one payment of £650 for both of you, paid in 2 lump sums in autumn 2022 and in winter 2022. So just to clarify there, if you and your partner are claiming child tax credit or working tax credit, that will be £650 total for the both of you if you are eligible for both of those payments. So it does just go on to detail, you will not get a payment if you have already received a cost of living payment from DWP because you are getting a low income benefit. If you also get a qualifying disability benefit, you may get an additional disability cost of living payment from DWP. Like with all the cost of living payments announced, you do not need to apply. If you are eligible, the payments will be made automatically. However, it hasn't actually been announced yet how you will be notified if you are eligible.